think our audio's good here. How we sounding? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright. Let's get this pulled up here. What do you say? Let's cue some mystery music right about now. You're very sick. You can barely get out of bed. You're colder than you've ever been in your life, yet you're sweating. You're so thirsty. You're so thirsty. But it hurts to drink. You want to die. Oh, you want to die. Yet, you want to live. You muster all the strength you are able and drive to your local urgent care clinic. When you get there, you fill out your paperwork and then you use the restroom. As you're walking to the restroom, you recognize the local radio station playing garbage, mainstream hits. You're disgusted. You use the clinic's public bathroom and find a fecal stain on the toilet bowl, no toilet paper, and the trash can overflowing with trash. You exit the bathroom without doing your business and walk over to the receptionist area to complain. You open your mouth when a masked vigilante puts his right index finger over your chapped lips. Without saying a word, he turns off the yawn-triggering radio and plugs in his phone to the speakers. You sigh in relief as sweet Kodak Black enters your ears. He then goes into the bathroom with a Johnny mop, a rag, a spray bottle, a new trash bag, and a few rolls of toilet paper. You are speechless. In 5 minutes, he exits the bathroom and he smiles at you. As he turned towards the door, he's about to leave. And you say, "Excuse me? But who are you?" He turns around, grin coming through his black ski mask, and he says, "I'm not a hero. I'm merely a man of the people. The game is dirty, and most of this new music is trash. Fear not, I am here. My name is Wyatt Purp, and this is the Clean Up Podcast."
You know what it is. It's the Clean Up Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Oh. I know y'all like that one. Right here. How we doing? It is January 15th, 2020. Okay, we got a lot to get into. Let me start by saying this. All the social media is up right now. And I'm learning to do this as I go. Let me tell you about what I've been up to. I've spent the past probably, I'd say, 2 hours trying to clear out my Snapchat feed, all the conversations on my Snapchat, and I've been trying to unfollow people. I don't even know. I guess you friend people on Snapchat. So here's what happened, right? I was thinking, and I was like, well, I should just get a lot of friends on Snapchat. That way I can, link whatever music or new podcasts have directly to my fans, right? So, of course, the usual suspects came to mind. Big Money, the Wyatt Purp Fan Club, Homeboy Reed, Slow Joe, the usual. But then I went on the internet and I found some snap codes, just some people threw on the internet, some from VSCO, some from Instagram, some from Reddit. So that's cool, I'm adding some people, they're strangers, blah blah blah, getting the content out. And If you're listening to this video from Snapchat, welcome. I'm sure you saw me smoking cigarette in the ski mask, doing my thing. Okay, welcome to the Cleanup Podcast. Anyway, so I'm adding these people on Snapchat, and then there's this one person. I have no idea who. Like, name doesn't even come off the top of my head. And their Snapchat story says, "Swipe up for S4S." So I swipe up, and like it has another person I can add. So I was like, oh, perfect. So I added this person, and then a few minutes later, that person adds me back, and I look at his Snapchat story, right? And it's like hundreds of snaps just full of people's usernames, and I think, wow, this is awesome. So I go on his and I add every single username. There were probably 50 something. Add them all. Okay, now I just added 50 people who are all doing this. Now I have like 1,000 of these to go through. So I keep adding, add. I keep doing this for, a few hours, blah, 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 go to work. And so when I get home from work, looks like I got, 100 or so new friends on Snapchat. Cool, even though I added like almost 1,000. Whatever, that's cool. And then all the fucking sudden, what was that? Oh, good God. I think a breaker just switched. Turn my heater off. I'm gonna get cold. Let me pause this. You're not even gonna realize I'm gone. Okay, well, fuck it. I guess we're going no heat. Damn it. So I look, right, and I have all these like messages, these chats, and everybody's like sending me their pictures of like, it's like pictures of their screen name and like them with like a cool picture, like, and like filters and stuff, and they're all saying put this on your story and shit. And then I realized I think I got myself in some kind of Snapchat cult where these people are just promoting themselves. And my question is, where does it end? What do I do? So I just spent the last couple hours trying to, go through all these chats and like clear the conversations and stuff, because also, like I said, I got hundreds of messages. And a lot of the messages were French prostitutes. And they all wanted me to sign up for some website. And they all wanted me, to go to their, I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. Like some sort of membership service, premium membership, and see their naked pictures. And I'm not interested, I mean, I don't want every time I get on Snapchat to have to, jacksturbate off. And then, I'm sinning, and we all know how that goes. It's a sick cycle. And honestly, quite frankly, even though I just cleared all my conversations, I'm really afraid to open it again. Because I'm afraid one of these French prostitutes is going to be on there. And it's a scary thing, man. There were some from Switzerland, too. Not good. Not good at all. So I am trying to figure out how to maneuver this Snapchat. I think I got to stay away from the S4S children, though. These are all they're mainly 13 to like 17-year-old kids in high school who start these S4S Snapchats. But the people they have promoting, or the people they are promoting rather, it could be anybody. They could be like credit card scammers. They could be a lot of French prostitutes. They could be Swiss prostitutes, Swiss credit card scammers. There was one man who was a Jamaican man promoting his music. I unadded him as well. So shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. So I'm trying to figure out how to negotiate all this. Word of advice though, stay away from the S4S Snapchats. What else we got? Okay, so fingers crossed. I just made an Audiomack account. What was it, yesterday, maybe 2 days ago? fingers crossed, I'm going to get this on to Audiomack, this particular podcast. And I'm going to get my upcoming songs onto Audiomack too, no problem. I'm a big fan of Audiomack. So I'm excited to get on there, as well as YouTube, of course. Copped a pop filter just a couple minutes ago. I've had a crazy ass morning, man. So the plan was for today. Wake up, I don't know, 9, 10, get me a little cup of joe, go over to the studio, record, get some music done, woody woody woo, you know. That is not what happened at all. Last night, my mother says, take big money to school. I say, okay, I can do that. Take big money to school, and given I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. to take him to school. So I get to their house at 7, take him to school, blah blah blah, and then my plan was to just take him to school, come back home, record. All of a sudden, I get another call from Ma. Ma says, I need you to go meet Ernesto at the Home Depot to help him buy some wood. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who's Ernesto? Apparently, the reason she needed me to take big money to school is because Ernesto and the gang are working on a house that she rents out, and but she had a meeting to go to, so I had to go help Ernesto and his son put all the stuff in the truck. I had to use my truck. I thought stuff was gonna fly out on the highway. Anyway, I finally got done with Ernesto about 10 p.m. or so. And I was like, yes, fucking finally, I can go back home. Go back to the studio rather. Then I remembered I don't have a pop filter. I was like, okay, fine. Go to Guitar Center. Oh, actually, let me rewind. I go to Walmart, no pop filter. Go to Target, no pop filter. Go to Best Buy, no pop filter. 11 something a.m. Roll up to Guitar Center. The reason I didn't want to go to Guitar Center is because I knew it would be fucking expensive. And what do you know? $25 for a pop filter. Whatever. I copped it. It's on. Sounds good. I'm not going to lie. I just wish when I was 18 years old, I didn't burn a big cigarette hole and break my own pop filter drunkenly. Lesson learned. So that's what's been going on today, man. What else? Audiomack, TikTok. If you haven't seen the TikTok, go look at it. Wyatt Purp 479. Every social media account I own is now Wyatt Purp 479, representing that Fayetteville, Arkansas, biatch. So go check it out, man. Good shit on the TikTok. And of course the Twitter and the Instagrams as well, blah, 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 Snapchat. Go at me, watch out for the S for S, watch out for the French prostitutes, What else? Been cleaning. I was cleaning my favorite building last week, but I've still been cleaning a little bit. Me and the homie just did a little upholstery clean. That's where we made the TikTok. Go check it out. Of course, cleaning related TikToks only, biatch. Come on, man. You know what it is. It's Purp. Let's see what else. Oh, man, we're just going to make this shit work. I was thinking about it, bro. We just got to keep grinding. Because I know things have been a little slow at the cleanup and with all the music and everything. But look, it's 2020. Second podcast of the year. We're relevant. We're keeping up on all the new music. Got some good reviews this week. I got some awesome reviews this week. Cannot wait to get into them. But we're gonna make this shit work, man. This shit's gonna be fire. Class just started, bro. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a bad fucking semester. Last semester was a bad fucking semester. This one, it's gonna be shit, bro. I already know. I'm taking all upper level classes. I'm the senior, ready to graduate, taking all upper level classes. And the shit's just ass, bro. A bunch of literature and a bunch of, and one history class. So, whatever. But we're going to make it work. But long story short, not looking forward to the classes, man. Not looking forward to it, but you know what? If you go, chances are you'll get a decent grade. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And only 2 days a week. That way, focus on the podcast, focus on the music, focus on whatever. If I, do all that. Been on the workout grind. Monday, the gym was so fucking crowded, bro. I couldn't finish my lift because the gym was just so crowded. So, I went yesterday, Tuesday, and I made up for Monday's workout. Ended up doing almost 2 hours at the gym. And that wore me the hell out, dude. I'm sore for the first time in a long time because I've been working out pretty steady. But I'm sore for the first time in a long time because it was such a long workout. But yeah, man. New track on the way, of course, man. I wrote down some fire. I'm so ready to record it. I'm going to do it right after this. Also, I recorded a bunch of music after the last podcast. I think I'm going to drop one of those tracks tomorrow. That's the plan, at least, to drop it tomorrow. And I want to maybe drop a track on the weekend, too. Either the weekend or very early next week, like Monday. So look out Sunday, Monday for a new track then, but definitely a new track tomorrow. What else, man? Not too much going on. The other night, I don't know if it was because I got blatantly, or is blatantly the right word? Belligerently, rather. I don't know if it was because I got belligerently drunk. But yo, I had bloody noses, dude, bad. And I'm talking about gushing bloody noses. And I looked like an idiot. I had toilet paper in my nose. I was all drunk and slurring my words. I went over to Big Money's house. He told me to leave because I was so drunk. I was trash at Tetris. I mean, it was just a shit show, yo. It's just a shit show. So I'm trying to take a little break on the booze. But, Slow Joe just got back in town. He broke up with his girlfriend. So, we had a little bit to drink. Woody woo. And that's how it went. But we're doing better now. We're doing a lot better now. It's Wednesday. I'm trying to think, man. Is there anything else we really need to go over before we get into the reviews? Let me get a little sip here. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think we should just, I think we should get right into it. It's me and the shorty's anniversary next couple of weeks, with my ex-girlfriend. I really wasn't concerned with all the anniversaries. Bro, for the life of me, I couldn't remember. I can't remember her birthday now, and I definitely could not remember when we were dating. My ex-girlfriend's birthday. I don't know what it was. It was just a weird tick. And I'm really bad with dates. Really bad with numbers. Names I'm decent, but dates horrible. So we got the anniversary coming up. Hopefully gonna do something fun, something special. Might go to the art museum, do some be on some rich white folks shit. Maybe go to the steakhouse. Bring out the boots, of course, as a necessity. Maybe get the truck clean. Maybe not, though, bro. I've been, here's what happened, okay? So, I was like, hell yeah, I got a new truck now. I got to keep this bitch clean. And so, I went through, the super, fancy car wash. It cost, $30 damn. Went through that, and it cleaned it pretty good. It looked great. And then, a couple weeks later, it was kind of getting dirty again, so... The gas station I go to has this little, service station that functions as a car wash, like an automatic car wash. They put one of the machines in there. So I was like, oh, I bet. I got gas, and then I paid, an extra, I think it's $7 or $10 for a car wash. Woo. I pull up. Also, had to wait for fucking ever to get in this car wash. Probably 20 minutes to get in this car wash. Anyway, pulled up to the car wash and go in. It lasted about, 5 minutes. So I figured it would do pretty good. Get out, go home, whatever. Look at my truck, and there's fucking scratches all over it, bro. There's fucking scratches all over this bitch. And I'm guessing like the fucking rubber things or whatever, like the, you know, hits your truck, dook, 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 hits your truck and shit. I'm guessing maybe it had rocks in it, or it was like they're hard or something. They froze. I don't know. But yeah, fucking scratches all over my brand new damn truck. So I'm gonna have to have someone, you know, wax it, do all that. Now, of course, the scratches aren't that bad, but damn, like it was just annoying. It's just annoying. Oh, and then at Mom's house, me and fuck, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Me and Big Money are out, you know, tossing the old pigskin. What happens? One of Mom's chickens, one of Mom's damn yardbirds, comes up, fucking scratches my truck, bro. Literally flies up, scratches my truck, and then flies away like I couldn't even catch it. Like it did it on purpose. And I heard it like from the yard because we were in the yard, and I looked over and this damn chicken's flying away from my truck. Shit's just wild, bro. Shit's wild. But yeah, that's what's been going on, man. I'm sorry I had to rant a little bit there. Been on Twitter, bro. Twitter's fucking stupid, honestly. Like that shit's so dumb. Here, actually, I don't have my phone on me. Actually, yeah, I can Google my Twitter. I'll show you some of this motherfucking content here. All right. Twitter. Wyatt Purp 479. Okay. Here's my last 4 tweets, okay? This is why y'all need to follow me on Twitter, okay? Now, given Twitter's fucking stupid, bro. Like every hashtag on Twitter, well, I'm not going to say every. 75% of hashtags on Twitter are just fucking dumb as shit, bro. Okay, it's just a stupid ass app getting people mad. But here's my last 4 tweets. This is why you need some relief from young Wyatt Purp 479 on Twitter, okay? Here's what I said. This is 4 hours ago. I got a doo-doo so bad I'm about to pull over in traffic. Here's my other one. This is facts. I ain't had a phone in high school, so I used to pretend my Game Boy SP was a Motorola Razr in the mall. Hashtag Wednesday Wisdom. Here's one I tweeted at 5 a.m. when I got up this morning. Bruh. ... Hashtag new MILF trending when I wake, or I'm sorry, hashtag nude MILF trending when I wake up. ... God smiled on me this morning. And then this is one of my favorite ones, and one of the homies did like this one, or favored it rather. Bet that coochie smell like cigarettes and body mist. Okay, so that's what you're missing out on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. That's Wyatt Purp 479. Go follow that. Go be a part of the Purple Army, Purple People, and go check that out. I'm just making sure there's nothing else I gotta go over. I don't think so, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. Let's go ahead and get right into the music reviews. I'm going through my mental files real quick. Gonna get a quick sip. Oh, and FY to people who are thinking, oh, I wish he wouldn't do this shit off top because he fucking stalls. Yeah, fucker. Well, I don't do this shit off top. I write down some topics that I want to go over. I hit Audiomack, I hit Snapchat, I hit TikTok, I hit fucking cleaning, I hit still broke. Oh, I didn't say I'm still broke, but I mean, that's a fucking given. I said, fuck it, we gonna make this shit work. Gotta stop boozing, hit that. Feel like a loser. I did not say that. I need to work out. Okay. Yeah, I was in my feels when I wrote this shit. All right, let's get to the music reviews.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Moneybagg, yo. Time served. All right. I cannot believe this man dated Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. So I saw him on the Breakfast Club. I saw his Breakfast Club interview because I'm a big old Charlamagne fan, big old brilliant idiot. And look, he's a decent rapper. I'll give it to him. But he's so ugly, bro. And I'm not trying to hate. But he really does look like a Ninja Turtle. Okay. But honestly, the album wasn't that bad. And I'm trying to think of something that stands out. But the problem is there isn't much that stands out. There were good features, good beats. I feel like he was spitting real shit, and something I definitely appreciated was he would say shit that a lot of other people wouldn't say, and he would pretty much just say whatever he wanted. He said twat a number of times, and that is what it is. But look, I respect the fact that he's willing to put in lyrics in there that literally make it unplayable on the radio. So I appreciate that, man. And one thing, of course, I didn't really like were his singing songs. I guess you could call them kind of R&B type songs. And they were just really songs where he just auto-tuned himself, which Moneybagg is one of these rappers that does use quite a bit of auto-tune. And he would auto-tune himself and just say, explicit sexual things. So, of course, as a straight man, heterosexual man, I wasn't really digging it. Wasn't really digging that. But, overall, not horrible. I thought it was a decent album, a decent project. This is the first full Moneybagg other than Fed. What was that one he made with NBA Youngboy called? Fed Baby? Or Federal, I can't remember. But other than that one he made with NBA Youngboy, this is the first full Moneybagg project I heard. So, overall not horrible. I give this one Moneybagg time served. I give it a 6 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Quando, Rondo, QPac. So, I thought the album was good, but I also thought it was repetitive. Okay, so Quando, Rondo sounds about the same on pretty much every song, and I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? But such a long album. I want to say it was almost 20 tracks. Such a long album needs some sort of differentiation, some sort of, it just needs something else, some sort of pizzazz to spice it up a little bit. And there were just some pros and cons. Pros, some of the songs were really good. And especially I really liked the last track. If he maintained a lot of the same energy of the last track, which was, to his daughter and how he loves her, wants to buy her the world, blah, blah, blah. You could tell that shit was real. That was dope. And I think there was a track with A Boog with the Hoodie. That one was good too. There were a few pretty good tracks. But unfortunately a few tracks were just not my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of drug rap and constant, codeine, Percocets, kind of I don't know, it just gets mundane after a while. And that's one man's opinion. That's one Purp's opinion. But I mean, when it boils down to it, I thought there was more good to this album than there was bad. But at the same time, there wasn't a lot that stood out. Like I said, it was a little bit repetitive. So with that being said, it was decent. It was a decent album. Quando, Rondo, QPac. I give it a 6 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Redman, 3 joints. I've never actually heard a full Redman project before. So I was hoping to hear some really good shit, right? Since everybody, talks about how good he is. It was only 3 tracks. I was hoping, get a nice little burst to turn me on to Redman. And, back to everyone talking about how good he is. I'm not denying that he's, whatever, legendary, or he's one of the greats. But I can tell you with 100% certainty that this project, if any of the music, actually, let me rephrase that. This project is just not going to add anything to his resume. Okay. I mean, but I don't even have a lot to say about it. It was only 3 tracks. The lyrics were just they were kind of braggadocious and flexing, but not like witty. And it was just a lot of shock value kind of songs. And I'm all about misogynistic lyrics and shit, but like, damn, okay, we get it. You're gonna slap your bitch. That's cool. But it's just boring, bro. Like, just change it up. You know, and really, I was hoping for some wordplay, and there was no real wordplay, or like anything. There was no, you know, it just wasn't. There were no like awesome bars. You know, there's not much to say about the short one. It just really wasn't my cup of tea. Redman, 3 joints. I give it a 3 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Uncle Murda, Don't Come Outside, Volume 2. It was pretty good, man. I wish I might go back and listen to Volume 1, because I did like this one pretty good. I think I like Uncle Murda because he's good at saying what he wants to say, right? And he doesn't really waste anybody's time. A lot of rappers, you know, spend a long time getting to the point they can spend, you know, 3 or 4 bars just trying to say one thing. But like rappers like Uncle Murda and even like Boozy, you know, they don't waste anybody's time. They'll get right to it. And I appreciate that, man. And so, you know, when you listen to like a record, like a Boozy record or an Uncle Murda record, you know you're going to get a lot to listen to. And that doesn't even necessarily have to mean like, you know, the amount of tracks, but rather just the content in each song. And like I said, he didn't waste anybody's time, man. And he is different from Boozy in the fact that he just raps. You know, he doesn't. You know, Boozy makes those anthems. I'm trying to think of one. Did he make "Fuck It Up"? What's that one really popular Boozy song? Damn it, dude. I feel like a fucking idiot. I love Boozy too, bro. What was that one? Set It Off. Not Fuck It Up. Set It Off. Hey, man, I was close. I apologize, though. So he doesn't really make the kind of Set It Off songs, and he doesn't also make like the love songs like Boozy makes. Like, I remember, I think it was off his last one, or maybe it was the one before, where Boozy made like a song about his like astrological sign or something. And like how they fuck the best, and like how they're cold-hearted. You know, you're not gonna really find that from Uncle Murda. It's really just straight bars, and it's really just rap. And you know, that's not bad. I fuck with that. So it's just good old-fashioned hip hop, New York hip hop. But it's not like New York. It's receptive, you know, and it's relatable. It's good shit. I enjoyed it, you know, some decent features, and you know, I don't have a lot to complain about. You know, it wasn't necessarily an artistic work of genius. The beats weren't necessarily groundbreaking. There wasn't a lot special to it. It was a decent project. So Uncle Murda, Don't Come Outside, Volume 2. I give it a 7 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
MadeinTYO, You Are Forgiven, Deluxe version. Oh, man. Alright, let's just get into it, man. It was garbage. It was a garbage-ass project, bro. Uber Everywhere, like, it's a decent song, but is it good enough to make this album listenable? No. Production is, I guess, acceptable. But like some of the beats that he picked to rap on were annoying as fuck. Okay. Like just like pitch wise and like and rhythm wise are just really annoying. And like, bro, his lyrics suck. His flow fucking sucks. You know, this guy, like wants to be somewhere between Playboi Carti and Comethazine, even though I know he's been out before both of those artists. He wants to, maybe not Playboi, but I know he wants to be somewhere between there. But somehow between both of those guys, his wordplay is like half of them. Man, it's just shit, dog. It's shit. Uber Everywhere is a good song. That'll forever be, one of those songs you can always sing along to. But as far as that goes, man, I would just listen to Uber Everywhere and leave it at that. I give MadeinTYO, You Are Forgiven Deluxe, 2 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Alright. What else here, man? What else? Oh, shit. We good. OG Maco. Maco got that flame. So, the best phrase to use for this project is easily forgettable. There's two things that are sad about this, okay? One, Maco was supposed to be retired from music. But obviously, whatever other endeavors he got himself into weren't paying him like rap, which I'm guessing rap pays okay for him, but I don't know. And it's also sad, man, that, this isn't the same OG Maco from before he retired. This isn't the same QC OG Maco, OGG OG Maco that came out with, like you guessed it, 5 years ago. That OG Maco was rebellious. He was energetic. And this OG Maco, the Maco Got That Flame OG Maco, he seems to be observing current music trends and just mirroring them. And that's really about it. I don't have a lot to say, man. It was just kind of disappointing. It's still OG Maco, man. He still, has flow. He still has style. But I feel like that energy and, look, OG Maco, if you're listening, get back to the basics, bro. OG Maco Got That Flame. I give it a 3 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
VL Dick, Big Diver. VL Dick, man. So VL Dick is in jail right now. I know that. I don't know what he's in jail for, but if you listen to this project, you definitely will know he's in jail. So his team released Big Diver for him and did him a really big disservice. He's a decent artist. He has a distinct flow. He has one of those, like, when you hear him on a track for 10 seconds, it's him. But this project sucks, bro. The editing and audio quality was garbage, and I'm not just talking about like the prison, the jail freestyle from the jail phone that we heard. Like every single song, the editing and audio were off. The beats were all right, but they weren't great. I think they were by decent producers too. There was some really fucking annoying DJ on like every one of the tracks. And like when I say DJ, this guy's not a real DJ. He's obviously just part of VL Dick's team. I don't know what he's doing. Like that shit was just awful. And I mean, look, there's very, very brief glimpses of the talented VL Dick that we see. What was that album? Kane and O-Dog, I think it was, with NBA Youngboy. VL Dick went off on that album. It was probably a mixtape. It's considered a mixtape. But anyway, with NBA Youngboy. So there's a few glimpses of that. There's some decent metaphors. One song that I really liked, it's the reason I'm even not giving it a 1 or a 2, is I want to say it's the last track of the album. And he shows how good of a storyteller he is, and he's a good trap rapper. But honestly, you can skip this one, man. Like I think his team just did a shitty job putting it together, and I think it's only 4 or 5 tracks. Yeah, man. I mean, I just don't hold your breath for it. VO Deck, Big Diver. I give it a 3 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Unotheactivist. Lost Files 1. Okay. So, it seems like every time I listen to, an Unotheactivist project, I'm just always fucking disappointed, man. And really, this project was no different. Beats were decent. But as far as vocals go, bro, get the fuck out of here. There's nothing there. And I love mumble rap. But I don't fucking mumble better, I guess. I don't know what to say to you, brother. One thing I did like, there was a song that sampled the Nobody by Chief Keef and Kanye West. And I definitely fucked with that. But that wasn't really enough to make me like the album. And look, man, it just sounded like shit, yo. Like it was decently produced, it was decently edited, but like just do something else. Like at least rap. He just says stupid ass shit. Yeah, I'm not into it, man. It's just bad bars with lazy flow. I say skip it. Unotheactivist, Lost Files 1. I give it a 3 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Okay, this was an exciting one, man. This one's exciting. Okay, man, where do I start? Selena Gomez, Rare. Check this out, okay? I mean, it's been a long time since I heard a Selena Gomez album, okay? So when I saw one coming out, and it came out on, what was it? I don't even fucking know. But it came out, and I knew we had to review it. I knew we had to. So, I mean, I guess a good place to start is a lot of people saying that this is Selena addressing her past relationship with Justin Bieber. But I say that the best thing about any Selena Gomez album, but especially this one, is her male relatability. Right, because of course she has those that relatability with the girls, right? The heartbreak, the social issues, woody woo, right? But have you ever, if you're a man, okay, and you've listened to a Selena Gomez project or even a few of her songs, have you ever thought about how it feels for Selena to sing to you? It's fucking chilling, bro. Like putting yourself in her shoes, or rather putting yourself in the shoes of the person she is addressing. Damn, bro, that breaks my heart. That's why I can fucking cry to a Selena Gomez album, because she's putting it all out there, bro. So, man, like. All right, well, I mean, the best part about this album was the production, bro, because it felt like every single track brought something to the table. And not only that, Selena exploited every single track, and she made them all like really good songs. It wasn't too long. It had some decent features. I think Kid Cudi was on there. There was someone else on there. And man, it was just a shit, bro. Like it was really fucking good. Dude, you need to go listen to it. If you have not listened to Selena Gomez Rare, once you're done with the podcast and once you share it and once you like it and comment, and once you follow me on social media, bro, go listen to Selena Gomez Rare. Like the shit's so hard, dog. I mean, look, tried as I could to find a fault with this project. I couldn't. Be that out of my love and adoration for Selena. And of course, one day I feel like she will hit me up, and when that day comes, I'll handle the situation appropriately. But bro, like I really couldn't find anything wrong with this one. It was just fucking hard, and it was good, dog. It was just really good. Selena Gomez, Rare, for a cleanup podcast first. I give it a 10 out of 10. Selena Gomez Rare, 10 out of 10.
You know what it is. It's the Cleanup Podcast, baby. Yeah.
Okay, that's it, man. That's it. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I did not want to do this one at all at the beginning. I just got finished with my poor Snapchat experience. All I wanted to do, I woke up so early. All I wanted to do was take a nap, dog. I told myself, look, I'm just going to take a little nap. I'll record a little later. But then I went outside to smoke a cigarette, and I looked at my dog. And when I say dog, I don't mean my homie. I literally mean my actual dog. And I said, all right, fuck it, let's go do this shit. And man, I'm glad I did. I had a lot of fun on this one. And shout out to Selena Gomez, receiving the first 10 out of 10. Yo, she's dope as fuck, dude. And that album was dope. What else, man? Of course, the social media. Of course, the Twitter. Of course, the Instagram, the VSCO, the TikTok, Audiomack. It's all Wyatt Purp 479. Go look it up. I'll be there. I'm trying to think of anything else, man. I'm hoping, bro. Oh my gosh, I ate some pork and I'm dying. I'm hoping that Wednesdays are going to be our day for the cleanup, and I think they will be. I don't see any reason to not continue going like this. This is one of the days I have off class, so I think this would be a good day, and it's a good like middle ground. It's not too late to do the week before's reviews, but it's not. It's early enough to do the week before's reviews, but it's not too late to where they're old news, So I like Wednesday, man. I think it's a good day, and I'm not really sure about the song schedule yet. I'm hoping. I thought maybe at the beginning of the week would be good, but now I'm thinking more at the end of the week. But maybe, bro, I'm like starting to record a lot. So maybe like, I don't fucking know, man. We'll just do it as it goes. Okay? But man, yeah, stay tuned, man. Big shit, big 2020, like I said, and we're just staying in the cut, man. We're staying frosty out here. Man, shout out everybody listening. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for being here. Is there anything else I need to get to? Went over all the social media. Any news? Went over the pop filter. Went over, me and the homie. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to learn dueling banjos from Deliverance. So be on the lookout for that. I will post that on YouTube. Yes, I have. I think I have a camera, or at least, yeah, I hope I have a camera. And I hope I'll be getting it set up here pretty soon. Go check out the VSCO. Go check out I did my first journal today, and I'll probably be doing one right after I post this podcast. And it's just a review of the albums I went over. So, if you can never remember what I gave a certain album, it's going to be on the VSCO. So for example, Moneybagg, he's going to have a 6, Quando, Rondo's going to have a 6, blah, blah, blah. And we're just going to keep going like that, just so we're kind of keeping track. We know how it's going. And if anybody, is a first time listener, they can kind of see what we gave certain shit, and why we gave it. I put a little like caption too with it. So I'll kind of, just go check it out, man. It's good shit. Of course, the Snapchat, man, I'll stay up to date. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. And I feel like this might be a bad idea with all the friends I've recently added. But here's what I'm thinking. Send a Snapchat to every friend I have to promote the pod and new songs, right? Because this shit needs to be heard, okay? I would not send it out to y'all motherfuckers, okay, if the shit wasn't dope, okay? But the shit is dope. It needs to be heard. And that's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it. Bro, that's it. Good podcast, short one. And I appreciate y'all listening, man. Stay clean out there. The game is dirty. Most of this new music is trash. Don't worry, I am Wyatt Purp. And this is the Cleanup Podcast. Thanks for listening. Peace.
know what it is. It's the cleanup